And walk to the nearest exit.
请大家坐好，在飞碟停稳前，请不要离开座位。
I don't think I'm going to tell you where your presence. Bad timing, bad time. It's bad time. I'll jump in. Weak spots, fire away. Light it up.
安全講得冇錯，大家快啲拎起麥樽槍，瞄準機係同佢落地門全力出擊。
A city that embraces new ideas and great dim sum to showcase our latest accomplishment, Hong Kong Stark Tower.
請保持喺你嘅座位度，直至查封你哋。為了您的安全，請您在整個航程中在座位上坐好，請將您的卡
就是进攻路线。
有的已经好多年不维护了。
Hindi ko na-enjoy ride kanina. Langit.
Syektong.
いうさ、ガヤガヤした飯屋でさ、こんな感じで。
Dito. Hindi. It's freaking hot. Titikman ko lang kasi yung coffee.
Mamaya.
Wait lang.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. Hi. 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 Hi.
Hello, ang cute-cute. It looks like Sis, it's so big. Look at the eyes. Mabilis lang siya. Kindergarten. Ayo. Kinda. You're late.